Story of an accounting hack on Australia TPB supervised training. Video 5. The beginning of the end. In 1988, I made the bold decision to strike out on my own, by resigning from a good job with stable salary and fringe benefits, to establish my accounting and migration practice. I was then ushered into a period of over 30 years when I have been exposed to the pros and cons of running my own business and to be responsible for the profit and loss of my operations. 30 years is of course a long period, and I would like to take this opportunity to trace some of the major milestones in the ups and downs of running my own practice, including analyzing some of the trade-offs between attention paid to my migration cases and to my accounting clients. In previous videos I have already alluded to the fact that if we do not give our heart and mind to provide professional services to our clients, we will inevitably lose them. I would like to bring this message home to our viewers who are seeking to become registered tax practitioners by providing a couple of actual examples on how I lost 2 accounting clients and missed out on other business opportunities. I mentioned before that because of my migration cases, I was required to spend a lot of time away from Australia. During this period, one of my accounting clients was the subject of an ATO audit when there was a need for me to assist the client in providing detailed explanations to the queries resulted from the audit. Because of my regular absence from Australia, it was impossible for me to spend the necessary time to assist my client adequately. Reluctantly, I had to suggest to my client to retain the services of another accountant based in Australia to look after him. In another case, a client running a successful Chinese restaurant branched out in the supply of fresh vegetables produced in Darwin to most Chinese and Vietnamese restaurants in Melbourne and Sydney. Again, because of the rapid expansion in vegetable supplies, the business required a lot of attention and advice from the accountant, but because of my regular absence from Australia, the client was forced to seek assistance from another accountant locally based to provide the much-needed accounting and taxation services for the expanding business. I can provide other examples when I lost my accounting clients for the simple reason that I was unable to provide adequate attention. There were cases involving the possibility of some of my accounting clients inviting me to be their business partners. Again, I was unable to avail myself of such business opportunities offered because of my regular absence from Australia. I might add, for each of the cases mentioned in this video, all of them are thriving and all of them had demonstrated that they had been successful in their business ventures, and if I were their accountant, I will also have benefited from their success. In the next episode, I shall continue my story that, with the benefit of hindsight, I might have taken some steps in taking advantage of my marketing abilities in building up my accounting and taxation practice with the introduction of additional business partners. Viewers are invited to subscribe and to visit our website at eeasytax.com, where you will find all published and to be published episodes in this series.